Ladies and gentlemen, I am Joshua Boston, and here is your starting lineup for the NASCAR Cup Series Championship Race. We start on the front row as always, and on the pole for the fifth and final time this season, in the FedEx Toyota from Chesterfield, Virginia, it is Denny Hammerin' Hamlin. To his outside is your current championship points leader and last week's winner. This is the Wonder Boy from Vallejo, California in the DuPont Chevrolet, Jeff Gordon. Starting in row 2 will be the HendrickCars.com Chevrolet of last year's champion, Young Money from Elk Grove, California, Kyle Larson. To his outside is the Miller Lite Ford of Rochester Hills, Michigan's BK, Brad the Big Keselowski. In row 3 will be the Duracell Menards Ford of YRB from Hartford, Ohio, Ryan Inside Blaney. And to his outside is the Money Man from Sacramento, California in the Dollar General Chevrolet, Bernie Lamar. In row 4 will be the Motorcraft Quick Lane Ford of Guido from Grass Valley, California, Matt DiBenedetto. And in the Lowe's Chevrolet from Elkhorn, California, it is Superman himself, Jimmy Johnson. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots in row number 5, it is the Sonny D. Ford of Mississippi's Olive Branch. From Olive Branch, Mississippi, this is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And to his outside, we see Middletown, Connecticut's Joey Logano, aka Sliced Bread, in the Auto Trader Ford. In row 6, we have the Tire Pros Chevrolet of Josh Berry from Hendersonville, Tennessee, who will begin to bury his competition after starting 11th. And alongside is the Bass Pro Shops Toyota of MTJ from Ada, New Jersey, Martin Truex Jr. Starting from row 7 will be the Pennzoil Chevrolet of Steve Park from East Northport, New York, who hopes to park that one car in victory lane after starting 13th. And in the Fastenal Ford will be cousin Carl Edwards from Columbia, Missouri. Starting the race from row 8 will be the Eckerd Sausages Chevrolet of Hubba Bubba Wallace from Mobile, Alabama. And in the Bush's Chili Bean Chevrolet will be the Dinger A.J. Allmendinger from San Jose, California. And in row 9, we see Little E from Dawsonville, Georgia, the Hooter Spirit Chevrolet of Chase Elliott. To his outside in the Busch Light Ford is the closer from Bakersfield, California, Kevin Harvick. The 10th row has the Viagra Ford of the Kid from Batesville, Arkansas, Mark Martin. And in the DeWalt Power Tools Toyota will be Mr. Consistency from Cambridge, Wisconsin, Matt Kenseth. Starting the race from row 11 are the Power Team Chevrolet of the Survivor from Chemung, New York, Jeffrey Bodine, and Riverside, California's Orange Juice in the Love's Travel Stops Ford, David Gilliland. The 12th row has the Dr. Pepper Toyota of the Hog Dropper from Unadilla, Georgia, David Reagan. And in the Wells Fargo Dodge from Randleman, North Carolina, it is Prince Kyle Petty. Row 13 finds the Tie Rod from Charlotte, North Carolina in the Interstate Batteries Toyota, Ty Gibbs. And in the Dow Chevrolet will be the Ace from Welcome, North Carolina, Austin Dillon. Starting from row number 14, in the Haas Automation Monster Energy Ford, it is Radio Sweetheart himself from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kurt Busch. And to his outside, we see the Target Dodge of the Flying Scotsman himself, Dario Franchitti. Starting from the 15th row will be the Z-Rex Chevrolet of the Underbird 2.0 from Concord, North Carolina. This is Corey LaJoy. And to his outside, we see the K-Love Ford of the Journeyman from Glendale, Arizona, Michael McDowell. Starting from row number 16 will be the Exalta Chevrolet of the Junebug from Mooresville, North Carolina, Dale Earnhardt Jr. And in the Tabasco Pontiac is the Onion from Chemung, New York, Todd Bodine. Row 17 has the Dynaco car of Hot Lemonade herself from Austin, Texas, Cruz Ramirez. And in the GoDaddy Chevrolet is the Beloit Bomber herself from Beloit, Wisconsin, this is Danica Patrick. Starting from the 18th row, it is the UPS Toyota of DJ from Hickory, North Carolina, Dale Jarrett. And in the roofclaim.com Toyota is the iRacer from Port Tobacco, Maryland, Timmy Hill. And rounding out the field in row number 19, it is Mr. Realtree himself from Wausau, Wisconsin in the Realtree Chevrolet, Dave Marcus. And in the National Guard Ford will be the Biff from Vancouver, Washington, Greg Biffle. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your starting lineup for the NASCAR Cup Series Championship race.